To start my day, I usually get a cup of tea to fuel my acne, my inner fire, or digestion as you might know it. Any tea will do, but if you have a herbal infused tea for your specific dosha, that's even better. Then, if I have the time at the day, I usually make time for this. I meditate for a couple of minutes. Today I will be doing all my work from home since we have lockdown in Denmark because of the coronavirus, so all schools and my work is closed. After a couple of hours of work, it's time to get some breakfast. If you, like me, are experiencing some imbalances in your Kapha dosha, then it's a good idea not to eat before you're hungry. For today's breakfast, I'm making a quinoa porridge. This is a really good porridge that can be adjusted for any dosha. My most dominant dosha is vata, and therefore I mostly eat a vata pacifying diet. That means my porridge will be cooked with apples, cardamom, cinnamon, ginger, and a syrup of some sort. I forgot to show the syrup in the video because I forgot to put it in. So I tasted it and it tasted really bitter, so I put the syrup in afterwards. The way to make this quinoa porridge is having a half a cup of cooked quinoa and 1 cup of milk of your choice. And then mix it up with all the spices that fit your dosha and let it simmer for around 10 minutes. I'll put all the specific spices in the description so you can make the porridge of your liking. For my toppings, I used peanut butter and chia seeds. And there you go, the first meal of the day. It tastes much better than it looks, I promise, and it's really filling. So yeah, it filled me up right till I wanted a snack, so really filling indeed. The next thing I fixed up in the kitchen was a cup of coffee and some snacks. Usually none of the doshas need coffee, and especially not vata, but I just really felt like it and I had a lot of work to do, so I wanted to treat myself. It's all about balance, and your girl needs some snacks to treat herself. The snack consisted of a handful of almonds and some strawberries. Raw nuts are really good for vatas as they are high in fat and they are grounding in energy. So hopefully that will ground all the ether and air energy that this coffee will provide me. Probably not, but hopefully it does. Maybe. And yes, I walked out of the room without the snacks. But of course I went back to get it, like what you don't do for YouTube, right? Next meal of the day is lunch, and I'm going to make a nourish bowl of some sort. These are really simple and take no time at all. I will be making mine with some rice I had in the fridge and some sweet potatoes, root vegetables, a little chicken, avocado for healthy fats, and almonds for the same reason as the avocado, but also to get some crunch on the top. And then I will make a dressing of tahini. The tahini dressing is a mix of water, syrup, mustard, and spices, and all mixed together. Then I put aside a little sweet potato for Jacob and for snacking later, and put a little extra in the oven because why not? I also put a little soy sauce on top of it all because I just love soy sauce, so yeah, not really Ayurvedic style, but still, yeah, it's super easy and super delicious. Last meal of the day is dinner. It looks like I did nothing but eat all day, but honestly, That's true, that's my life. I usually do nothing but eat. For dinner, I'm making a curry. Again, this is a really easy dish that you can adjust all you want, both for liking and for doshas. I used spices for vata again, so cardamom and cinnamon, ginger, but also curry and turmeric for the base, and then some frozen greens and some carrots. There's a whole list of greens for your doshas, but honestly, find a way that makes sense for you. Ayurveda is not a diet per se, it's a lifestyle where you can take what you can use and leave what you can't use, trying to make sense of it all for yourself. Honestly, this is a representation of my life. If you're wondering what it looks like, then my Denglish, oh my god. I try to make the dish a little different, so I use rice noodles instead of plain rice. Just because I have had rice earlier and I wanted noodles. I try to stay away from all white pasta and breads as much as possible because it helps my gut, and again, Ayurveda usually recommends staying off these things, but if you want, you can use regular noodles, that's fine as well. So yeah, that's all I ate today. If you want more videos about Ayurveda, just regular or like this video where I show food, you can leave a like or comment below. If you want any other videos, then write a comment or write to me directly and I will see what I can do, and I'll see you soon.